Welcome. In this video, I'll be discussing habits in relationship to your wellness journey. Okay, I'll start off with a little bit of the research, and then I'll go into some of the strategies that you might use to establish those good and wholesome wellness habits. Okay, so let's get started. The current research shows that a habit is established after a certain amount of time. Now, in the past, it was thought that about 2 to 3 weeks of a daily routine would establish a habit. And what we discovered is that that's just not long enough. The most current research that's established on habits is that it takes 66 consecutive days to establish a solid habit. And if you drop out anywhere in those 66 days, particularly in the earlier days, that your chances of establishing a good habit diminish greatly, okay? Within a habit are a number of things, okay? So one of the things that we've found through this research is that habits are cue dependent, okay? Most of those cues come from our environment. Just think kitchen, okay? And think refrigerator. We think refrigerator, we think food, okay? We think refrigerator, we think ice cream, think of the bedroom, we think bed, we think sleep. Think of the bathroom, we think toothbrush, brush teeth, okay? So there are cues in the environment that automatically have us reach towards those habits and utilize those, okay, without even thinking. As a matter of fact, that's part of the definition of a habit, is that you don't have to think about it. And then there's another aspect that the research revealed, and that's that stacking, something called habit stacking, can be very effective in changing habits or establishing good habits. And how that works is that you take a habit that's already established, okay? Like let's say brushing your teeth, and you want to establish the habit of flossing your teeth. What you would do is maybe in the evening, place the dental floss next to the toothbrush. So when you go to brush your teeth in the morning, there's a dental floss, and you start to floss and continue that, particularly for 66 days plus, and you'll establish a dental floss habit. If your habit might be to run in the morning, okay, well, establish the stacking habit of laying out your clothing before in the evening, so that when you wake up in the morning, the first thing you see are your running clothes. You put those on and boom, you're off for a run, okay? Some people will even sleep in their running clothes to establish the habit of running first thing in the morning. It's up to you and your own lifestyle, okay? So those are some key strategies. One is to create an environment around you that's supportive of those habits. That's everything from your house, your office, your relationships, and so on. Those are having those environments be supportive, okay, whether it's the places or the people in your life. And then the next thing would be to stack, to find those habits that you do all the time that are just automatic, and associate a habit that you want to establish with that habit, so that the moment that you do the established habit, it triggers the thought and the behavior of the new habit you'd like to establish, okay? So by establishing good habits, we can actually eliminate bad habits, because there's only so many hours in the day. So if you're filling your day with good habits, you're going to be eliminating bad habits, and with goals behind those habits, you're going to establish the life that you've always wanted. You're going to have the wellness, the energy, and the vitality that you've always dreamed of. So good habits go a long way. I encourage you to establish them, and I really thank you for listening to this video. Until next time, stay well.